Hey guys, so if you follow me on Twitter, then you know that I have a scratched cornea right now. I actually have 3 scratches on my left eye in a triangle right here. And the doctor told me that I can't wear makeup for 7 days, and it's only been 4. And I put on makeup today to kind of test it out because I'm so eager to wear makeup and get back to filming. And my eye is not irritated yet by it. So I figured since I have makeup on, I should just film a video really quick before I wash my face. Anyways, I have been requested to do the 50 facts about me? 50 facts about me tag, right? Yes, 50 facts about me tag. I have seen quite a few of you asking me to do this just because you want to know a little bit more about my life. I did do a question and answer video. I don't know when that was, but I figured why not? I have on makeup, so let's do it. I am a self-taught makeup artist. I did not go to school for it. I take brushing my teeth very seriously. I scrub my teeth, I scrub my tongue, I scrub the roof of my mouth, I scrub my cheeks at least twice a day. It is very important to have good oral hygiene, and your tongue is not supposed to be white. It's supposed to be pink. Just ask Miley. She knows about that life. I am very messy. I am clean, but I am very messy. There is a difference there. I am a night owl. If I am in bed with my head on the pillow by midnight, that is an early night for me. I was born and raised on a pig farm in Illinois. My entire family is as goofy as me. We all cross our eyes, we all make weird noises, we all tell jokes, we all have a morbid, twisted sense of humor. When I was younger, we used to have face-offs. We used to take pictures of each other, making like the ugliest, craziest faces that we could, and then just sit around and look at them and just laugh and come up with commentaries for it. So it is not just me, it runs in my blood just to be really, really silly. My mom is one of my best friends, if not my #1 best friend in the entire world. I do not cook at all. I literally can't stand being around negative people. It's one thing if you just want to joke around and be negative, like, oh, my life sucks, but at the end of the day, just like someone who is truly always negative, I cannot deal with it. Growing up, I was a cheerleader, and then when I was 13, I became a cheer coach for the Wildcats. And seriously, is every single cheer squad named the Wildcats? And I did win an award for most motivated cheer coach. And I think that's the only award I've ever won. Go Jacqueline. I am completely against drugs. I have never been a party girl. I do not want kids right now. I personally love kids. I love their spirit and their excitement for life, but in my near future, I just don't see kids. I've only broken 1 bone in my life, and it was in my hand, and it was just a couple of months ago. My happiness comes from my family. I love my family so much through good or bad, fights, tears, whatever it may be. I love my family so much. That's where I go to recharge my battery. I had braces for 11 months when I was, how old was I? 12 years old. 13, 12, 13. I was 13. I used to dance in front of my mirror for hours. Like Britney Spears, Blink-182. I would come out of my bedroom huffing and puffing so hard, like getting a glass of water from the refrigerator, and my mom would be like, are you okay? And I'd be like, I'm good. I would seriously make up so many dance routines. Oh, it was the best days of my life, dancing in front of my mirror. Homeschooled problems. I got married when I was 19 years old. I do not read books. That's not something I'm proud of. I just don't read them. I have 1 brother and 1 sister. My brother is almost 11 years older than me, and my sister is 7, and I am very close to both of them. I am very strong-willed. I can't even say I'm not laughing because it's like, duh. And in my mind, if I want to do something, then the word no is not an option. My dad was in a horrible car accident when I was 7 years old. It was devastating, and that is why we moved across the country and left all of our aunts and uncles and grandparents in Illinois. Cats hate me, so I prefer dogs. Growing up, I always wanted a different name. My top 3 picks were Zoe, Riley, and Roxy. I think I have a shopping problem. I am very independent. I do not have a diet, and I have not worked out in over a year. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just said that. I do not try to eat healthy, which is horrible of me. I love watching movies. I am very, very forgiving. I am really good about not judging people. I know that sounds kind of strange, but I am. I try really, really hard not to judge people since I've been judged so much. I feel like I'm pretty good at not judging people. My first job was at a fast food restaurant working the drive-thru. It was awful. I do not get sad, I get angry. I rarely cry. If I am crying, it means that it is really a big deal. It's something that I truly am holding in for a long time. I don't cry for no reason. I don't tear up over little sad puppy commercials. It takes a lot to make me cry, and I typically get angry before I cry because I hate the motion of crying. I have to touch John, who is my husband, when I sleep. Every single night, even if it's just like the back of my hand, like on his arm, I have to touch him when I sleep. If like I turn over in the middle of the night and I kind of wake up, I'll like move my arm over, just like make sure like my elbow is touching him or something. I constantly have to have contact on him, knowing that like he's next to me. I don't know why. It's just like, it's been that way ever since we first got married. I do not drink caffeine. Literally no caffeine. I used to be like addicted to caffeine. I had to have coffee every single morning, but now I haven't even so much as had an Advil that has caffeine in it in over a year. I pretty much only drink water. I was taught to drive in an SUV, and I'm pretty sure I will drive an SUV until the day I die. I focus on my makeup and neglect my hair pretty much every day. I struggle with severe anxiety and panic attacks, but I'm really good at keeping it hidden for the most part and living a balanced life. I'm OCD, not in a like clean, freak, messy way, but in like having to like touch things a certain amount of times way. I'm such a freak sometimes. Like at night when I like lock my door, I have to check at least twice so like my front door is locked. I can't just like look at it and be like, oh yeah, it's locked, I'm good to go, good night. Like I have to go up to it and like wiggle it like twice to make sure that it's locked. God. Yep, your local makeup artist has problems. I am terrified to fly. Terrified. It is like, I can't even talk about it because I'm like, ah. Even though I have flown around the world so many times, I've flown to Africa 9 times in my life, I, as an adult, developed a horrible fear of flying. Like, no! Turbulence at 30,000 feet is not cute. Pilot, straighten out the plane. You know that when I fly somewhere to do a meet and greet, I really freaking love you because I am so scared to get on that plane. I have moved 4 times in 4 years. I think Jennifer Lopez is the most gorgeous woman in the entire world. If I could do anybody's makeup on this earth, it would be Giuliana Rancic's. I have a shoe problem. I have not gone to sleep with makeup on my face in over 5 years. I was literally that girl in college, like after a huge college party, all the girls are throwing up in the bathroom and I'm like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Do you need a mask? I'm exfoliating. People used to make fun of me for everything. I was like the targeted girl growing up, seriously, for the way I dressed, for the way I talked, for the way I walked, for how clumsy I was. Like, I was made fun of for everything growing up. I am not conceited, like at all. My biggest dream in the entire world is to have a huge house one day where I can have enough bedrooms to have my entire family over for Christmas and New Year's, and I can have like a 15-foot high Christmas tree and a personal chef in the kitchen so that my mom can just sit back and relax and put her feet up and all the kids can go swimming in my backyard. Oh my God, that is my biggest dream in the entire world, is just to have my entire family under one roof and be able to host that and bring that happiness to everybody in my life. That is just like, oh, that's my dream and that's what I'm working for. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed the 50 facts about me tag. I tag you. I don't know if you can still do video responses with this new little like thing that's happening with Google+. I don't get it! But if you can, I would love to know about you guys. So I love you so much and I will see you soon. Bye! That's talent. And that's a fact. Ramble. I just talk. That's number 1 fact. I just talk. Okay, I'm better. I feel so awkward just sitting here like, I grew up on a pig farm. I was homeschooled and people made fun of me. I'm like so scared that during this video I'm gonna be like, like dee 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 dee. Let's go, LETSGO. Why do I feel like this is just going to be a disaster? Don't mind my swatches. Makeup artist life. Hashtag makeup artist problems.